It is 2025 SHOT Show again here, and we are at Spyderco's booth because you know I love me some Spyderco. We're going to take a look at some really cool new knives from them coming up next here. Survival on Purpose coverage of the 2025 SHOT Show. Survival on Purpose's coverage of the SHOT Show is sponsored by Hog Holsters, helping Americans wear guns, and Excess Sights, the fastest sights in any light. Hog Holsters and Excess Sights, both proudly made in the USA. Welcome back to Survival on Purpose coverage of the 2025 SHOT Show. I'm here with Sean from Spyderco Knives, and you know I like Spyderco, as I said. They got some really cool new designs, and one especially, particularly, I think is really special this year. We'll talk about that one probably last, but it was designed by actually the founder of Spyderco. So, Sean, thanks for taking a minute out of what has become a really, really busy show for everybody this year, I think, which is great, to show us some of these new knives. So, take it away, Sean.
Thank you, Brian. Well, first off, we'll show you this one right here. So we have our Sage series, and it's very popular. This is new. This is called the Sage 6. And what it has is, instead of the compression lock, we have a button on the compression lock. And so Kevin Smock, he has a knife known as a Smock, and it had this feature right here. And so now we're putting it on this one, the Sage 6.
That's cool. Kind of a leaf design blade.
Yes, sir.
Little jimping here, small. As always, reversible pocket clip, which, by the way, Spyderco, as you may or may not know, were the first people in the world. You can thank Spyderco for having a clip on your knife, no matter what kind of knife you got, because they invented it, which is pretty cool. And again, I love me some Spyderco, so that's very nice.
Yes, sir. Next up, we have another nice little...
Oh, look at this. Oh, yeah. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? And that's a frame lock, right? Yeah.
Yes, sir.
And what is this one?
This is a... we'll have to cut here.
It's so new. It's so new.
Yeah, this is called the Slim.
The Slim, because it is. And I can tell you right now, like every single Spyderco knife I've ever seen, this sucker is yak shaving sharp.
Yes, sir.
And therefore, I don't want to have bleed all over the booth. I'll close it with two hands. Oh, this is different. So this is a slip joint. So the only lock is when you're using your thumbs on this part here, it keeps it from closing up on you. But there's no locks required. And again, woo, baby. As always, cool, reversible pocket clip, and really nice. And this is the what's this called?
I believe this one's called the Nand.
The Nands.
We actually got the designer over here too, if you'd like to talk to him. But designed to be like a interesting take on a slip joint folder without a lock.
Yeah.
It's got this interesting detent design. It kind of has that nice snap when you bring it in there.
Yep. That's really cool. And so you did that with your thumb. I wasn't smart enough to do that yet. And this one is also super cool.
It's the Military 2.
And it has the, what's that lock called?
Compression lock.
Compression lock. So it's like sort of like a reverse liner lock. But what I like about this is your stuff's out of the way. You don't have to worry about getting yourself cut. You're not trying to manipulate around your fingers. This is very safe. And as always, butter smooth. This one has both the reversible tip up or tip down pocket clip.
Yes, sir. And this one has a CPM 15V steel, which is
CPM
cool.
15V.
You told me that you tried the Maximet steel, and this is going to be similar to something like that.
Yeah. I mean, and again, Spyderco quality. And this is G10.
Yes, sir.
And this is a full-size folding knife. I like that.
Yes, sir.
I like it. Yeah, very cool.
And your favorite?
Finally, this is brand new, and this was basically designed by Sal, right?
Yes, sir.
Sal Glesser, the founder of Spyderco, and he's a sports car enthusiast. I talked to him at Blade Show, and he still kind of races and drives like old cars, old sports cars. He likes classic sports cars, right?
Yes, sir.
So this is designed, if I understand it right, I talked to somebody yesterday, based on a Maserati of some I don't know much about those cars, but a certain model Maserati.
I mean, you can see for yourself, it's very flashy, very sporty looking. And this also has that compression lock that you were liking. But now we can actually see the internals of it.
Oh, that's cool. Oh, yeah, look, you can see it down there. You can see how it works. So it is not a frame lock, but it feels like it operates sort of like a frame lock.
So it's kind of cool to see the internals of the
Yeah, it
compression
is.
lock.
So
You can see it's not quite just a liner lock. It
no, it's not.
pinches that right there.
Yeah, yeah. So it doesn't just block the blade; it actually pinches the little slot in
the
there.
stop pin right here, and it fits in between that. So compression
cool.
lock is being compressed there. So
Reversible tip-up pocket carry, which I like tip-up. Jimping here, and man, really, really cool. And of course, butter smooth opening.
thank you.
Like I say, I sound like a fanboy because I are one. So that's it. So cool. So these are knives that are in production now.
Yes, sir. These are in the reveal. We just launched our reveal 16 and reveal 17. We're waiting for those knives to come out.
Okay. So when do you think they'll be actually able to somebody get them in their hot little hands?
That's always a great question. We never reveal exact dates, but we're hoping sometime in 2025.
So sometime this year, be looking forward to these. This is like a little whet your appetite teaser. Really, really good stuff from Spyderco as usual. So, Sean, thanks so much for taking time.
Thank you, Brian.
I know every time I've been by the booth a couple of times, it's been slammed. So I finally had a little bit of a break here. And thank you for watching Survival on Purpose coverage of the 2025 SHOT Show. Remember, survival is not an accident, so be prepared. See you next time.
Thank you.